It's a new chapter to help an old problem along the Sun Coast. Sarasota city and county leaders have now hired a new consultant to help find solutions for the homeless population. SNN local news reporter Rob Wells caught up with a man who says he's ready for the challenge.
Robert Marbut has been brought on board by Sarasota city and county leaders for the next 4 months as a consultant to help those with no other place to turn. Marbut is based in Texas and has worked with the homeless populations in cities big and small across the nation. He says while we have our challenges here, he's seen worse.
I've been working with a couple other cities recently who have just really high levels of violence on the street connected to homeless. And I've also been working with another city that has a super high percent homeless. So you're not there, but you're certainly not in a good place.
Marbut says that the geographical location of Sarasota, along with the weather conditions, makes us a prime location for these types of problems.
Anywhere there's a lot of palm trees, golf courses, the great weather, you're always going to have an inflow. And that's an important thing to understand. This is an issue that you'll always be working with. You'll always be challenged by.
Marbut says even though the homeless population is a huge problem in our area, he has a plan in place and is ready for the challenges ahead. Marbut will spend the next several days hitting the streets, talking to and working with the homeless to get at the root of the problem. He'll also be addressing neighbors and residents who he says may be just a little too friendly to those who need to learn to help themselves.
And enabling means, do you get money out the car window? Do you feed in a park? Do you feed under a bridge? Do you feed down at the beach? We got to stop all that.
In Sarasota, Rob Wells, SNN Local News.
And Marbut says he'll actively be seeking ways to help connect the homeless with agencies and nonprofit groups.